Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nano. Welcome. In today's video I'll be showing you guys 3 or 4 ways that you can achieve this hairstyle, the full lock. So if that's something that you're interested in, just keep on watching. So yeah guys, before we get into it, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and do so. It's free. So yeah, before we start, I'm gonna show you guys what hair that I use in equal Cuban twist 24 inches number 1. I used 2 pack of this, and on I have 2 strands left. So yeah guys, I don't really like the quality of this here. It keep shedding and all that, so that was the problem with it. But other than that, and it's not too soft. So this was $7.99 plus tax at my local beauty supply store. I think you can get it online or at your beauty supply store. But there's another one that I like very much. Is the Futurist one. It's soft and it don't have a lot of shedding and all that. I think the quality is better. So if you find it, I'll advise you to get the Futurist one. If you're gonna do this hairstyle, get the Futurist one instead of this one. So that's the Futurist one. It's the Punta Cana twist, okay, and this one was $9.99 plus that. So yeah, this one is better. If you're thinking of doing this hairstyle, I'll consider you get this instead. So yeah loves, to start, I'm gonna go ahead and use my shine and gem just to grab everything, give me more like a slip look. You can go ahead and use any kind of gel or edge control of your choice. It's really up to you. Then I'm gonna braid the hair. I speed that process because I know you guys know how to braid already. Now as you guys can see, the hair is really long. Like I said, it's 24 inches. I'm gonna go ahead and feather the ends a little. You'll see why in a minute. You want to make sure you put the wrapping hair the same length as your hair, as you can see me doing in the video. Or if your hair is shorter, you can always go ahead and cut it in 2. It depends on the length you're going for, but like I said, you want to make sure the hair is the same length. Once we have that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it around a couple times at the roots just to make sure everything is secure, and then we're gonna keep on wrapping. And I promise you guys, it's really easy once you get the hang of it. It's really easy. Now that's where it can get a little bit complicated for some people. When we get at the hair, we're gonna flip the rest of the hair up, so we wrap it back up. Like I said, I have to do that because my hair is a little bit longer than the length I was going for. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you guys another way that you can do it. It's by crocheting it, which is coming up next. So yes guys, as you can see, for this one I didn't have a lot of hair left out, like my hair, so I just went and flip it back up and beginning to wrap the hair back up just to make sure everything is secure. We're gonna go ahead and wrap until we get to the last strand. Like I said before, the reason I feathered the hair a little is for that, because we want to keep wrapping until we get to the last piece, and you want to really wrap it, like tight it, so we can get that effect. And now I went and cut the rest, and we're gonna do the same thing again. This little piece, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it. Make sure you wrap it really tight at this point, because that's what's gonna secure everything together. Because I'm not using any kind of glue or anything, but if you want to, you can always go ahead and do that. I was so tired, you guys. So yeah, that is nothing special. As you can see, I went and braid this one. Now as you guys can see, my hair is longer than the length I was going for, especially the hair in the middle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and crochet my hair back up like I told you before. Now I have to admit, you guys, it's not always work. Sometimes it's not the case, especially if you have relaxed hair. Like as you guys can see, my hand is relaxed. So if it doesn't work for you, you can always go ahead and use a rubber band like you guys see me doing right here, just to tie the hair back up. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and crochet the hair instead of just wrap it around it, because I know not all of you guys can do that. So you can always crochet the hair and do the same thing. Make sure they are the same length. Like for this one, I'm gonna leave it a little bit longer since I already used the rubber band to get the length that I want. So you just want to leave just a little bit so you can wrap it back up to secure everything together. Now for those of you who probably gonna use glue for this method, at the end you can always use hair glue or a little bit of nail glue. So now we're gonna go ahead and wrap the hair. Like I said, remember to wrap it a couple times at the roots just to make sure everything is secure. And once you feel like it's secure enough for you or tight enough, you can start wrapping it down. I don't know if you guys can tell right here, I'm using my thumb finger just to unravel the hair a little before I wrap it around my hair. You want to do that so that way the hair can overlap on top of each other. That way you get the most coverage and your hair won't be able to peek through it. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Like right here, as you can see, my hand was peeking through like the spiking. So I went ahead and wrapped the hair around it and using my middle finger and my thumb finger just to wrap it around. Like I twist it and then I start wrapping around it just to make sure everything is covered. Now moving on the third method that you can use is the rubber band. Now I'm going with some shine and gem just to make sure everything is laying down slick, especially around the edges. Now you guys, you don't want to tie this one too tight, especially around your edges, because you want to keep them. And make sure when you go ahead with the wrapping here, don't wrap it too tight. Now I'm gonna go ahead and crochet the hair. and we're gonna repeat the same step. After we crochet the hair in, we're gonna make sure it's the same length with our hair or the length you're going for, and then we're gonna start wrapping around it a couple times just to make sure everything is secure. As I can see, I grab it with my index finger, and then we start wrapping around it, around 8. Yeah, I get it. If you're still here at this point, you might just go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because I don't see why not. So yes, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Be a part of the family. So as I can see, after each one, I use my hair just to rub it a couple times. Don't ask me, but I know it helps, just to make sure everything gets stuck to each other. So you want to go ahead and do that, especially if you don't use glue like me. So yeah, you want to go ahead and do that. Now as I can see, I already braid this one. I'm gonna go ahead and use the rubber band again, just to tie my hair back up. So you can use the crochet needle to do that. As I can see, it was a fail for me, but if you have natural hair, it's gonna work. And then we're just gonna grab the hair, make sure we have the length we're going for, and then we keep wrapping. By natural hair, I mean if your hair is not relaxed, you don't have relaxed ends, or it's been flat iron, like when it's silk pressed, so you will still have the same effect that I had. It will be a fail. But if your hair is natural, or you use the wrapping hair to braid it before you do that, it might work. But if you have relaxed ends, or your hair was flat iron, silk pressed, it won't work. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Now moving on to the last method that I use, which is my favorite. It's this one, where you don't use anything, you don't braid the hair, and you don't use no rubber band, nothing at all. You just grab the hair with the wrapping hair around it, and then you start wrapping. It's really easy and simple. Well, to me it is. As I can see, it was really easy, as you just part your hair and then boom, you start wrapping, and then you're done. To me, it takes less time. That's why I love it. So yes, you guys, don't forget to let me know which method that you used before, or you're gonna try, and which one you think is the best. And another thing, look on the bright side. When it's time for you to take the hair out, what method you think would be the easiest one? Okay, when it's time for you to take the hair down, like which one you think would be the quickest and easiest one? 1 2 3, boom, you done everything out. Let me know. So yeah guys, I'm done. Everything is done, looking nice and tight, and it hurts. That hurts so bad, you guys, when it was bedtime was time for me to go to bed. Oh, I don't want to get into it. So yeah guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below with method that you like and gonna use. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and do so, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye loves, love you, bye.